Sometimes I use multiple microphones when I record a single instrument, such as acoustic guitar, an ukulele, kick drum, or snare drum. I used 2 mics when I recorded opera singer Isabel Kwon. I also like to use 2 mics when I record electric guitar amps. In this video, I'm going to delve into multiple miking. However, to be clear, this technique is not a stereo miking, as in mid-side, XY, ORTF, or the few other stereo miking techniques that exists in the world of recording. We'll explore stereo miking in future videos. Before we talk about multiple miking, let us briefly run through the topic of phase, or more specifically, phase cancellation. So when we record a sound, we're capturing the disruption of air molecules that is represented as waveforms. In the diagram, the vibration of the guitar strings disrupts air molecules to create waves that then move the diaphragm or capsule of a microphone, which transduces the acoustical energy into electrical energy. The electrical energy is then converted into digital information and is represented on our digital audio workstations as complex waveforms. If we look at the digital representation of a kick drum recording with a single microphone, it mostly looks like this. So when we're dealing with more than one microphone, we introduce the possibility of creating phase cancellation, which basically means that the sound is reaching our 2 mics at different times, resulting in waveforms moving in opposite direction. Simply stated, when one waveform is moving in the upward direction, the second waveform is moving in the downward direction. The resulting sound when this occurs is thin or flat. The amplitude or volume will also decrease. What we would rather see are waveforms moving relatively in the same direction at the same time. The resulting audio will be full and robust. Therefore, a key element to take into consideration using this miking technique is phase cancellation. This is dictated by where you place the microphone in relation to the source. Here are some tips to check if your mic placement is in proper phase. First of all, listening, using your ears. Ask yourself, does the sound of the 2 mics blended together sound good? Is it flat or thin sounding? Secondly, flip the polarity switch on your preamp and compare the sound of the 2 mics together. Third, record some of the instrument. Take a visual cue to see if the waveforms look to be moving in the same or opposite direction. In the next video, we'll talk about mic placement and miking the sound source. Thanks so much for watching.